Okay, let's read this so we know what's happening. The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he didn't reach Back Barrow. A deep pain radiated down the side of the rider's head, where he had sliced himself with a diverging hook. His thoughts were scattered and torn. He could not see out of his left eye. 2 days earlier, the rider and his fellow adventurer were deep underground, exploring the tunnels below the Kirkhead Tower, when they made a discovery. Their elation at their find would soon turn to horror. At the end of a long passageway, after days spent clearing away dangerous rockfalls, the duo came upon a chamber. In it, they found a small stone tomb, too small to contain human remains. Inside was the reason they had toiled so hard, a small black casket. A very valuable small black casket. They knew enough not to open it, but perhaps too little to fully understand the danger it posed. At camp that night, one of the pair awoken with pain in his left eye. He was alert to the threat at once, recognizing two things at the same time. One, a part of his mind was not his own. Two, the casket wanted to be opened. Thank you. He knew what he had to do. Without hesitating, he took hold of his diverging hook and used it to cut away the infected part of his mind before it could spread and consume him entirely. As his mind roiled in confusion, he watched through the remaining good eye as his partner lunged towards the satchel that contained the casket. To his horror, he saw that his partner's eyes were black. He tried to use the diverging hook on his partner as he had done on himself, but he could find no part of him that had not been taken over by the infection. His partner's hands ripped at the satchel, tearing it open and sending the black casket tumbling out. The two men fought as the heavens opened and lightning flashed across the night. One man wrested the casket from the other's grasp and leaped astride his horse, galloping off into the cold, wet darkness. The rider was lucky. He made it to Back Barrow and found refuge there, and was nursed back to health. He would later discover his left eye was permanently blackened, like his partner's eye had been. The rider's partner was less fortunate. They found his frozen body a week later. With dreams of earning his fortune long vanished from his mind, the man brought the casket to a trusted friend, the curator of the museum in Undermere. Together they looked for answers. Ooh. Okay. We got a new situation here. Hello? There we go. Oh, it's a sword. A sword. I am buried with a knight of thorns. Ooh. Okay. That makes me think catacombs. Also, I'm gonna be snacking because my absolutely wonderful husband has brought me a plate of tomatoes and cucumbers. I like swords. That makes me think catacombs. You better share. Okay. Come on over. You think it's this one? Looks like he's got a sword. I don't think it's this one because that's the Hall of Shields. This one doesn't look like it has a sword. Is there a sword on any of these that I'm missing? Do you think we should try this one up here? Because it looks like he has a sword. Which one do you think could hold a knight?
It ain't big enough on my screen. It ain't big enough. Scroll down. There ain't no scroll down, is there?
That's named the Hall of Shields. I don't think it's that one. We already found something in that. You see how this has a sword?
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe that one.
That's roses, right? That have thorns.
It's true.
Still feels a bit like a stretch, though. With the Knight of Thorns.
Mm-hmm.
Scoot over.
This one?
No. I mean, get this out of the way.
Huh?
Move the card.
Oh.
That doesn't really look like.
No.
I mean, I think the only logical choice would be to try one of these up here. Can you only get one option? You only get one choice? One pick?
Well, no, we can try again.
Yeah. I mean, That's the only hint we get, huh?
Mm-hmm. Is there anything about thorns or a knight on this map?
Nothing that catches the eye.
Me neither. We also have this one.
Okay, they did specifically say buried, though.
Mm-hmm.
So that really makes me think catacombs, you know? Next to the Knight of Thorns.
Oh, it says with.
Buried with. Okay. I mean,
I think we should try this one first.
that's the only one, yeah, that's the only one that I can even,
Okay.
like, to my brain, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There's no way to check these dates, right? Like, there's no books that are like, the Knight of Thorns existed in 1662, and then we just cross-reference the dates or anything.
No.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be my only guess then.
That's the only option I see. Okay. We can try it. Let me just to cover our bases here. Hang on. Knight of Thorns.
Third row down, second on the left.
Yeah, that was Hall of Shields.
Referenced in Shimmer.
Yep.
Oh, hang on. Here we go.
Yeah,
They induce calm rage in the face of the unmanageable horrors of battle. Burn bear seals. And then Thorns Shimmer. On his chest. It didn't seem. Oh!
1356!
I'm so smart!
Stop yelling in the mic. And it's 1356.
Fuck all that. They deserve that, yelling. That's a big brain. Did you see it?
Did
you see a wrinkle form?
I did. Thank you, babe.
That's when I couldn't see it in there. It was too small. Thanks for letting me play with you.
I know, he's so smart. The Tomb of the Knight of Thorns resides alongside an ossuary. I don't know what that means. Filled with the unknown dead from the Battle of the Hatterverse. Okay. It is an unpleasant place that I do not plan to linger in. Oh, we can do a word of the day, because I don't know what that means. It's a morbid word of the day, but okay. Would you look at that? We have a word of the day, folks. A container or room in which the bones of dead people are placed. The tomb of the Knight of Thorns. Oh, yeah. Yep. I do not plan to linger. Happily, I'm able to find the item I came for without any difficulty. I leave quickly and don't look back until I am out of the bright day once more. Or in the bright day once more. My bad. That looks ominous. But what do you expect from something found in a crypt? Okay, so this is in the castle. Let's see if we can get this one. This is in the castle. I think this is a hint. I think these are seasons. Let's go to our symbology book. Also, can I just like bring it out and not make it big? And look at, oh yeah, okay. Okay. Carlo! Thank you so much for redeeming your daily madness. I hope you're doing good, friend. Happy New Year. Mars in the winter, rising in the summer. So these match. That's the symbol for iron, which equals Mars. These are seasons. So winter is the thing that looks like a snowflake. Mars in the winter, rising in summer. Are they saying it's this? The kitchens? Is that the symbol for summer? Is it the... Yeah, it is. Do you think it's in the kitchens? We ain't hitting that 300,000 gold. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. I'm making hash browns now because I can't get them out of my head. Heck yeah. I love that for you. I am running out of bongo clicks. I know, I can't raise the max either. It's annoying. The smells and sounds of cooking greet me as I enter the castle kitchens. I feel a little foolish as I try to avoid the cook's glares while following the clues left to me by a mad old man. What was I thinking? I'm not going to find anything here. And yet, on the exact spot where the map leads me, there is something. A floorboard that has been cut and replaced. With a little difficulty, I lift it up and feel around in the cavity below before my fingers grasp something hard. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Little bitty ass. Thanks, Kylo. What an entrance. What an entrance, Kylo. I love that for you. Oh my gosh. I think this is the Briar Sister. I think we did this, but it's not. It's not checked off like everything else is, so we'll just keep it here, I guess. Just in case. I've noticed that some people claim not to fear death. They say that dying scares them, but not death itself. Not me. Not the great Thomas Pope. Give me pain. Give me fear. If I can feel, then I know I'm alive. Going back to the nothingness, that's what I fear. I'm going to do my best to live forever, starting today with a loan. Ooh, okay. That's a decision, but okay. Sometimes called a hand of Jupiter or a fire palm, a loam is an item with enticing power. They can reverse the signs of aging, but anyone who has played that game knows that it can only last so long before time catches up. When it does, it often hits harder. Fire palm. This looks like a planet or something. Ooh, is it this? Wait. A huge black gemstone streaked with red iron. Polished, rough, polished. Is it this? Okay, wait. A huge black gemstone streaked with red. Alright, let's go to... No, gemstones. A stone for dark purposes. 40 cents in this economy. I know, right? I know, right? I think it's this. Nope, it's not. It's not. Okay. Never mind. I take it back. It doesn't really give me much to go on, though. It looked round. Fire palm. I don't like that this is hiding stuff. A fire palm. Hand of Jupiter or a fire palm? Hand of Jupiter. Hand. Crisscross grooves. It chills my blood to hold it. Okay. There's also these. These are hands. What does this blue gemstone mean? Turquoise gemstone. Okay. Stone of water. You're funny. What did I say? What did I say? Thank you. I like being funny. That's cool. There's also... It's true. Hand of Jupiter. Hand. Hand. Jupiter is 10. Okay? Do you understand me? Is this 10? I think this is it! Fucking get out of my house, dude. Let's go. Yup. We got stuff. Let me read it. I want to read it. Oh, I need to... Not currently. Thank you, though. Thank you. Okay, that's what that is. I appreciate the offer. Yes, she would. We got the rim salt. I know. I know it. The eyes of Cassander focus the power of the Vand, enabling those skilled enough to see the path or paths ahead. These items do not produce a mimic field, as one might expect, but rather the more mysterious selenic. Care should always be taken with these as with any object of prophecy. And these are no different. Many have been seduced or driven mad by the paths shown to them and have been led to ruin. Resonant objects. What does that mean? I'm Googling. I don't think I can solve that. She's much nicer about hydrating, unlike some people I know. I know it. I went with Mr. Potter up Witherlam yesterday. We found a tall stone, easy enough to set about our work. Mr. Potter told me to stand back in case, and we were ready just in case. I thought it had worked at first. Stone opened like a door, just like Mr. Potter said it would, and we went inside, but then it slammed shut, and there was a noise like thunder. Oh, that's not good. I ran up, but there was no sign of Mr. Potter, and the tall stone was a stone again. There weren't even a crack to show where the door might be. Uh-oh. Is him stuck? The writing on it, too. The writing on it was gone, too. I don't know what that means. Mr. Potter was a fair man. He paid me fair for the work, but what I really wanted was a thing that he wouldn't give me. A Pathfinder's tool. And he had it on him. Of course not that I would robbed him if I'd left him behind, but then he wouldn't need it if he was dead, would he? Anyway, I don't know its name, but I reckon you'll know it. It has unnatural properties, like it was floating on air. Said he could use it to find its way, even in the fog. Wow, his stuff is hard to read. I'm getting flashbacks to that ferry in Wanderstop. Okay, so is there a Pathfinder thing in here? Path of the Warrior. Oh. No. Said he could use it to find his way even in the fog. Huh. Do you think it's the one we just got? Enabling those skilled enough to see the path or paths ahead. Do you think it's the tree? Moon. And like a snowflake in a box. Moonflake. Boxflake. Boxflake. Witch. Oh, heck. Welcome back, Gab. I hope that the cleaning is going semi-well. As well as it can. Wisdom could be on there. Foresight, maybe. Oh. I got you, Carlo. There you go. How's the game going? It's going. It's going. I'm liking it. I think we can finish it today. Maybe. I might be able to finish it today. It looks super witching. And as a practicing witch, I love it. I love that for you. It is very occulty for sure. Do we have anything with the symbol foresight on it? I don't know what I mean. Or like something else like that. Because foresight is an eyeball. I do crash out sometimes on it. Some of these puzzles are hard. Some of these puzzles are hard. Okay? Okay? Why is my cat facing the wrong way? You can open the menu and flip it. Yep, you can do that. You can do that. That's true. Crumbly. What do you think this one is? Unnatural properties, like floating on air. Okay. Floating on air. Do you have anything that's floating? Drain of energy as I handle this object. Gross. Okay. Black substance, soot, perhaps. Chalky black residue that coats my fingertips. What's this? Grave detailing. Warm, hard and cool. Okay. Like it was floating, huh? This is floating. A valent? Mayhaps. Yeah. Used by the adventurous to help them find their way. This feels right. Aww, heck. You're welcome. Hey guys, I got Mr. Potter trapped in a stone. So, that's cool. There's been an unexpected death in the family. It has hit us all quite hard, but particularly my husband. I would like to gift him a heart chamber. New? What's new? Aw, heck. Potter stone? Yeah. I got Mr. Potter trapped in a stone. I didn't mean to. Is he X'd out now? He's in a stone. No, Barton Potter. He's trapped in a stone. Sorry. A heart chamber. Okay. Is it actually called a heart chamber? Or, yeah, it is. Okay. Well, get him out of the stone then, Mads. I don't think I can. I think it's too late. I think it's too late. There's a vast skull on the catacombs, said to be that of the beast. Oh, yeah, there is a big skull. Hogo's father is trapped his soul along with its power in the Wraith Chamber. Heart chambers are based on this mythical object, but they have morphed over time in a way to keep those close to us after death. Also doesn't give me much. Wolfsong and Fearbringer are such good axe types. Okay. A Wraith Chamber. Heart chambers are based on this mythical object, but they morphed over time in a way to keep those dear to us close to our hearts. Okay. I wonder if it's that little coffin thing. You know what I mean? I wonder if it's this. I think it is. It's he has the necklace. He has this necklace on him in the picture. Maria! Hello! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! I hope you're having a great day. A great first day of the new year. Thank you for redeeming your daily madness. StreamerBot is broken today, so it's not telling you how many you've collected, but it should count. It should count. Did you get good sleeps? Yes. Yes, I did. I woke up and then I took a nap this morning. I woke up and then took a nap, and that's great. We got it right. Okay. It's a heart chamber. Ooh. A Brighick charm. Powerful item that offers hope in times of worry, protection in times of darkness, and wisdom in times of uncertainty. It wields the power of the maiden, the mother, and the crone. The Wiccan triple goddess. Okay. You're welcome. What was it called? Heart chamber? Or was it Hearts chamber? Chamber of Secrets? Chamber of Secrets, perhaps? Maybe? Edmund! Did you ever work out what that bishop square thingy was? I suddenly remembered this note that I found some time ago, and it occurred to me it might be related. Ooh. Damn. I almost threw it away, but it intrigued me, so I held on to it. Thank you. I haven't a clue what it means. Okay. Blessings in the spring, rising in autumn. Blessings. Okay. Nope, wrong book. Wrong book. Blessings. All right, we're looking for a symbol that says blessings. Okay. Do you understand? That is a super cute emote. That is a super cute emote. Blessing. Strength, protection, deception. Blessings. It's a moon that's crying. Crying moon. I don't mean to alarm you, but we have a crying moon. Where is it at? There it is. Blessings in the spring, rising in the autumn. Let's go! Heckin'. Let's go. And ad's gonna start in about 5 minutes. Oh my god, I need that Pikachu. It's so cute. It's so cute. The symbols on the map lead me up the winding stair of the North Tower. The pendant has been carefully hidden, but knowing where to look means that it does not take me long, and I am soon on my way back to the shop with a new trinket to add to our growing collection. Oh, heck yeah. Well, that looks cool. Is it a necklace? It is. Okay. You go here. Thaddeus. Something isn't right at the museum. I'm worried it's all my fault. I'd hoped my brother would be back by now. I've had an idea, though. I'm no thaumaturge, but I think I can weaken it using a witherance. Ooh, okay. Oh, dear me. This is better work. Weaken what, though? What are we weakening? Oh! He's the brother of our boss. He's our boss's brother, I think. Yeah, he is. Witherance. Shoot. Okay, can be crafted from stone, but wood is more commonly used. Wait! Wait! I bet it's this! Okay, upside down triangle with a line through it, okay? Wait, I didn't see it. Upside down triangle with a line through it. Vertically. There it is. Weakness! Okay, yes. I found it. I found it. It's this. That's so fun. I love the brother emote from Kali. Ooh, a certain amount of hours for the holiday games? Wait, do I have it? I never look at my badges. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? Does it still count as breakfast if I am just now mentally awake? Yes. Yes, it does. A blade is drawn across the face of a Folium 6 times during the ritual of the hand prior. Ritual of the hand of prior. There we go. Dreher huntsmen and those wanting to prove themselves. Thank you for the 30 bats. Heckin'. Heckin' for sure. Huntsmen and those wanting to prove themselves perform this ritual before seeking out the basilisk, also known or as the Folium Blade, is the only known way to pierce its thick armor. What is a folium? Okay, I don't know. Oh, that's the artifact, and then and it's used to make the blade. I understand. I get it. Oh. Archive. Go. I should probably... No, I don't need to go back. It's okay. My mind is severed. Need mether. Mether? What did I decide? Mether. Your mind is severed. That sucks. Okay, let's see. This type of mether is used to purge unwanted memories. As with any procedure that can alter the mind, it should be used sparingly and considerately. Ethers are typically used in communal ceremonies designed to be easily passed from person to person. Okay. Restful. Thaumaturge is linked to the inner mind. A hot tea made from the Dranthium plant is drunk from them, depending on the different properties. Or taking on different properties depending on this type of mether. Particular type can be used to enter a meditative state and bypass the rush of clutter of consciousness, promoting clarity of thought. Maybe. Maybe. I think it's probably that one, right? Kylo! Thank you for the 100 bits! Thank you! In this economy? In this economy? Popcorn, thank you for the 25 bits. In this economy, I know, it's crazy. Restful. I think it's restful. Restful mether. Okay. I think it's our cup, isn't it? Let's hope it's this one. Jazz! Thank you for redeeming your daily madness. It wasn't that one. You'd think if your mind was severed, you would want clarity of mind. Are we just ignoring Frosty's comment about popcorn? Maybe. That's funny. That's funny. Silly Frosty. Solemn, maybe? Ooh. Oh! We identified this. What was it? What was it called? No! Witherance! Nailed it. I don't know if that's spelled that way. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. At some times of the year, yes. Is that how you spell that? I don't know. Who knows? Not I. Do you think each one of these are like, you know? I've had a thought. I wonder if it's this one. Heckin'! I did it. So that's the solemn one. Despite the name, these simple-looking items do not produce a Wixic field. They belong to the diurnal branch. They cause a freezing effect in the body, earning themselves the nickname Medusa Stones. Fortunately, this effect is not permanent. Okay. So this is a solemn. No. Can you spell that? Nope. There's an E, not an E or a U. Solemn. So that means that this one is abrasive. Autocorrect ruined my ability to spell. Just so you know. Did you know that? Because it did. Because it did. Well, Francisca, I've discovered something via the thalamic needle. The woman who tried to swim across the lake was compelled to do so by some invisible force. Ooh, she was looking for something, and whatever it is, it's right here in Undermere. That's not all. I decided to experiment with the Umbra. When I was under its spell, I heard whispers. Something was calling to me, and it left me feeling terribly afraid. This must be what's keeping my patients in their trance-like state. I've never used a Gawaden's, I don't know how to say that, siren before, but it occurred to me that I might be able to use it to drown out the whispers. Ooh. Do you know what I just realized about your 12-hour stream? What? What? What did you realize? Stone. No, siren. Different. It looks like this. It says stone. No. Where am I getting stone from? You're probably right. You're probably right, Costly. A strong compulsion. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. So you would think that you can hear it, right? Because it's like it's a siren's call, you know? A feeling of disquiet lances through my body. What? Guys, do you remember if we ever solved the clock puzzle? Takes great effort to tear my eyes away. Ooh, it might be this one. And it kind of matches the, shape of the other one. Gold, wood, green gemstone. Okay. Takes great effort to tear my eyes away. Strong compulsion like a siren's call. It matches that. That's probably it. Let me double check the gemstone. So it is green. It's green. A fourth eye, a stone of sight, but it was paler than that. A stone of earth and nature. I think it's this. Yeah! Heckin'. Let's go. Ooh, Carrick's candle. These items produce an invisible light that peels back the years, allowing a glimpse into the past. The effect is often murky and blurred, but it works passively on stationary objects. They are marked by the depiction of a candle upon their surface. Ooh. I have beef to settle. How do you spell the thing? What was it? Gowdin. Nailed it. Ah. Is there anywhere we need to go? No. The curator learned that the Nailing Casket is a dark article, a class reserved for the most captured, or no, what? The most cursed and dangerous of objects. He locked it away deep within the museum's archives, along with other such artifacts that are best kept from public eye. We got 3 days left. Do you think I can finish that today? I don't know. Ooh, an axe. An axe. I am under the barn where the axe meets the tree. I'm sorry, you're what? There's a farm. Where's my cat, by the way? We have not seen our cat Jupiter since we were supposed to get him back from the kidnapping. You know? Under the barn where the axe meets the tree. It's probably on like the big town map, right? Not the catacomb or the castle. Under the barn where the axe meets the tree. Hmm. The only thing... There's a farm, which would probably have a barn. But they might be more literal than that. I don't know. The thunder keeps scaring me. Under the barn. Oh, there's another farm too. Where's that at? 30? There's 2 farms. Royston Farm. It's at the bottom though. I can't go underneath that. Where the axe meets the tree. Do you guys have any ideas? Have to switch laundry. Move the card. Tis moved. Also, if you need me to read what's behind my camera, yeah, let me just hide my face cam real quick. Boop. All right. Any ideas? Any ideas? Farms close to woods? I mean, yeah. So the Royston farm is right here, but it's not close to woods, really. It's got the quarry beside it. But here's the Greywick farm, and here's the woods there. But I don't understand what they mean by axe, then. You know? And here's a... thing here too. Forest. There we go. That's the word. Wait! Woodcutter's Lane. Where the barn... Woodcutter's Lane, where the axe meets the tree. Hang on. I'm under the barn where the axe meets the tree. It's Woodcutter's Lane. Here's the farm. Is it here? Under the barn where the axe meets the tree. There's a Woodcutter's Lane. Should we go... Do you think we should go to the farm, or should we go to this square, or this one, or this one? But I feel like that's probably right, because it says Woodcutter's Lane, you know? I can also put my face cam back up now.
Do you want to check the other two just to see if there's stuff that makes sense in them?
Do I want to check the what?
Other two maps.
I don't think that there is. I did look, but I didn't look hard.
Under the barn. No, none of this makes sense. None of that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And then catacombs. There's no barns on here. There's no axes. No trees.
Okay. Go back to the main map.
I think since it says axe, it's, I mean, Woodcutter's Lane. Are you kidding me?
Where the axe meets the tree.
Under the barn. Farm.
Maybe.
Where the axe
I mean, the barn is not. The farm is not the only place where a barn can be.
Where else is a barn?
I don't know where else a barn is, but anybody can own a barn. You don't have to own a farm to own a barn.
A farm is the most likely place.
I agree.
That a barn would be.
But I'm not seeing anything that just really stands out making sense, you know? Like, this number 2 is you, right?
No, that's strange horticulture from the first game. We're down here. Where are we? I'm over here somewhere. Hang
What's
on.
this game called?
Strange Antiquities.
Well, I thought we was playing Strange
Proper.
Horticulture. Yeah, okay. Okay. You don't think it's Strange Horticulture, do you?
No, I've already been there.
Number 8 is a boatyard. Number 9 is a rock. Number 3 is barrows, which I think is just like hills. What's that number 6 over there? Heathwood. Yeah. What do they got over that direction? What's 13? Keystone Manor? Probably not. 5? Probably not. 7? I don't know. What's Lockhouse?
It's the house of the Locks. It's the Lock
No
family.
barn, probably. 6. Huh.
I think it's over here somewhere.
Woodcutter's Lane, you know?
Right. Where the axe meets the tree. Under the barn.
Go with the farm. Go with the farm.
Just the farm or under? Because it says under. We could go here.
I mean, you get more than one guess at it, right?
Well, yeah, but... Okay. We get dread. We build up dread, but we have a couple of chances before...
Well, if it's not either one of those two, I'd go with the Greywood Farm.
Here.
Okay.
Nope.
I'd go with the Greywood Farm.
You said if it wasn't either one of those two.
Meaning the Greywood Farm and the one below it.
Oh, okay. I don't think I'll find anything useful here now. The scent of damp hay lingers in the air as the crows pick at the muddy ground between weathered stone barns.
Barn!
Mm-hmm.
You said under the barn, but that one didn't work.
There could be something I missed. The farmer lifts his gaze briefly, offering little more than a nod before turning back to his work. I don't think I'll find anything useful here. Okay.
I think we're on the right track. Under...
Could be here. Or here.
Where the axe meets the wood.
Mm-hmm. We could try strange horticulture again.
Under the barn.
I don't think if we go to Strange Horse, I don't think if you go to a labeled place that it counts against your dread. Let's talk to him. I could use the rest, but there's work to be done. Look at it. Aw, this is where we got the flower. We went to Strange Horticulture and got this plant.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's not that.
This is tough. What's 28?
28? Church.
Woodcutters and...
It's gotta be here. I wonder if it's like one of these two.
X. That's the only road that says anything like that, right? We wouldn't get so easy as to have like Wood Street meeting Axe Street, would we? No, it doesn't.
Wait!
Woodcutter's Lane meeting
Pine Road.
Where wood meets the axe. Under the barn where wood. That's it. That's it right there.
Is it here?
I can almost guarantee it. Gotta be it, right?
Yep.
Come on. That girl, big brain, wrinkle brain mass.
Thank you for your help.
That's fine.
To the side of the house sits a dilapidated barn. The stench of manure is overpowering. There's no sign of an owner, so when I search... Ew. So I search carefully, not sure exactly what I'm looking for. Suddenly I spot a flash of blue. A bottle. This is it. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. I discovered an item. What's it look like? Blue painted porcelain. Cold and smooth. It gives us a scent that's like a brewing storm. Ooh. Okay. Where are we going to put this bad boy? Here. I still don't know what this means. Also, with the other one, did we check this off? No, we didn't. Okay, we'll keep it then. We'll keep it. We will keep it. All right. Simone! Good morning. I'm getting more concerned about my mother. Hearing about that poor lady who drowned frightened me. But she'll turn up. She always does. I've had another breakthrough. This time I'm certain it's a clue that leads to another hidden part of Strange Antiquities. Ooh! Okay. Okay. What's this? Okay. I think that a stone for dark purposes is probably this one. A stone of the earth. A binding seed. A stone of death. Stone of death. Oh, I don't know if it's actually a binding seed because it's not a gemstone. It's just an earth stone. You know what I mean? Earth and nature, jade. Okay. What was the other one? Sorry, I forgot. Earth and then a stone of death. Okay. Whoops. So a stone of earth is probably a jade. Gosh dang it. Stop it. Hello? Okay. A stone of death and decay. It grows on iron coffins and waterlogged corpses. Ew. Dark blue-green. I don't know about that one. Dark green gemstone. See, that one says a dark green, and that other one says just green. You know what I mean? Sid! Hello! Thank you for redeeming your daily madness. How are you today, my friend? Happy affiliate anniversary. Happy affiliate anniversary! I'm so proud of you. Dark blue-green, though. But does that mean that it has to be blue and green, or can it be either or? Easy welcome. Happy New Year. It was fun. It was fun. We didn't stay till midnight because we're old, but had a good time. Had a good time, though. Stone of earth and nature. Okay. So this is dark green. This just sits green. I guess let's use this one, maybe. We detonated fireworks in the fire. That's true. We did. We did do that. That's porcelain, not... Blue-green gemstone. Let's try the one that says dark green. Individual celestial diurnal. That makes sense of the earth, so that's the jade stone. Diurnal. No. A stone for dark purposes, which this is. Black gemstone streaked with red. You know what I mean? Like, look. Look at this. Let me show you something, okay? Let me show you something. Dark green or black with flecks of red. A stone used for dark purposes. It literally says it, okay? This says earth. What if we don't have... We don't have this one. A stone of death and decay. It grows on iron coffins and waterlogged corpses. Okay, do we have a coffin? That one doesn't have a stone on it. Maybe we don't have that one yet. You know what I mean? this? Hang on. Oh! Everybody hold the frick on, okay? Hey, everybody hold on. What about this? Hello? Get in there. Yes! We did it. Ha-ha! They call me Riddle Solver Mads, okay? Big brain, thank you. Wait, what's this do? Hello? Oh no! What do I do? Oh. It's a puzzle in a puzzle. It's break time, everybody. In case you were wondering. I'm that too. I'm also double ground meds. More than one thing can be true. Do we have a hint for this yet? Or is it something with the colors? Frick heck. You know what I mean? Frick heck. I don't think we have a click sound. I did. I clicked all of them. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Frick. Gosh dang it. I accidentally left. Observe its movement. It doesn't move. What do you mean, observe its movement? What are you talking about?
Okay. Try to click the pearl now.
This one?
Yeah. Okay, nothing moves. Unclick one of them and click the pearl again. Unclick 5 of them and do it again. 85. And then when you unclicked all of them, it spun longer than that. Like if they were all yellow. Okay. Try half one color, half the other color because of the flower. Wouldn't dare let it be that obvious, would they? How about, okay, green on these petals, off on these petals. Right, so brown there, green, right.
Yellow.
Flip them.
I think maybe we don't have the hint for this yet. That's how I got here. That's completed, that's completed, completed. All of these are completed. And then I have other stuff. But nothing that says anything about colors or flowers.
Okay.
If I did
I'd
it,
table it for now.
yeah. If I did a hint, I wonder if it would help, or if it's just gonna pick a random thing, you know?
How much does a hint cost?
Nothing. The moon in the center of the vault must be a clue. Have I seen that somewhere in my shop?
Center of what vault? Oh, that's the moon.
I guess that's the moon.
Isn't that on your fucking clock?
Yes, it is.
Wait, no, make it happen. Yeah, okay.
Working on it.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, okay. Now, turn it around. If you turn that around with the clock. Okay. Yeah.
Here we go.
Sweet.
Okay, thanks, babe.
These puzzles are fun.
Yeah, they are.
Is that an earring?
Frustrating.
Or a pendant.
It's a pendant of some sort. Okay, this is done now.
Baller. Glad we got the hint.
Thank you.
Couldn't have done that without that hint, though.
No. I did not see that as a moon.
I didn't either.
What is it? Dark green. Bronze. It vibrates with energy. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, we got that. That's fun. That's fun. Alright. Boom, Matt's corn. Yup. Okay. Well, that was fun. Thank you for the meter. You're welcome. I have seen into the yawning deep. I've seen the beauty beyond the comprehending mind. The price is steep, but I pay it gladly. My shadow anchor broken. Must replace. Okay. Sure. Shadow anchor? Here it is. Oh. Okay. They will always produce a field from the individual branch. I don't know what the individual branch field is. My guy. Okay? Because the fields don't make sense to me. So it's either a pendant or a totem, which is pretty much everything in my freaking shop. Some make use of symbology, where others use gemstones. So Symbology. Okay, let's look at gemstones first and see what gemstones we have. An anchor between body and mind. Okay, so is it this? No, it's not. Mad's corn. That would be funny. What's this? Turquoise? Nope. Blue? What if it's this? Nice. Ooh. These were once worn by the necromancers of the Five Knolls, who used them in their rituals of resurrection. Their power became bound to them such that if they were to remove them, even after death, the nephroquant would crumble to dust. Today, their power is much diminished, but they can be used to draw out infections. However, they will cause Braxis if held against bare skin for long periods. Braxis is one of the curses in our curse book. What was it called? Shadow Anchor? You have shown yourself to be a useful ally during these worrisome times. Keep one eye on the lake in the coming days. When blackened eyes seek the casket and waters turn to midnight, perform the sacrament and have faith in Holgar. The lake. Okay. The sacrament is a baptism ceremony in which one's life is pledged to the warrior god Holgar. It is performed by a blood priest within a stone circle. In spring, a charm of green growth. In summer, a pendant of the yellow sun. In autumn, an instrument of red night. In winter, totem of blue fire. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. Love that for us. Hey, David. I'm afraid that this letter was sorted incorrectly and has ended up doing a round trip to Kindle and back. Better late than never. Okay. Is it from Eli? No, it's not. I have spent a long time looking for an object that is believed to have been lost somewhere in the catacombs. The adventurer and thaumaturge Marwyn left a trail to her hidden stash, or so the story goes. I followed it as far as the ossuary of the damned, a chilling bone-filled alcove carved into a natural chamber in the upper levels, but it seems her markings have been worn away by time after that. I pass on this story to you in the hope that you can succeed where I have failed. Interesting. Alright. Catacombs. Bone-filled alcove in the upper levels. Here it is. Seems our markings have been worn. Let's see. Okay. I'm able to follow Marwyn's trail for a while, but the carved markings are faded and worn by centuries of weathering. By the time I reach the ossuary, I can no longer make them out at all. Fortunately, I've always wanted an excuse to use a Carrick's candle. Okay. We just read about that not too long ago. I think it has, like, iconography of a candle on it, so that's good. They are marked by a depiction of a candle on their surface. Okay. Invisible light that peels back the years, allowing a glimpse into the past. The effect is often murky and blurred, but it works passively on stationary objects. Okay, what has a candle on it? I don't think any of those do. Do I have it yet? Do I even have a Carrick's candle yet? I think I need to use my book of symbols. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not symbols. Is there... It's not literally a candle. So it could be like light or lightning. I want to know why Jupiter still hasn't shown up. Me too. Me too, because I saved him. Okay, so let's think about this. It says it has a candle on it. On the surface somewhere. But I guess I didn't see anything on the candle. And it didn't tell me that I can't do it yet. It said I need to use the book of symbols. So, what it does is it lets you see into the past a little bit. So maybe we're looking for something to do with light or the past. Does that make sense? Of the moon, of the earth, of the mind, of the body, of the night, of the day. I don't think any of those matter. Calm, confusion, death, life, paralysis, poison, deception, fear, foresight, protection, strength, truth. Wisdom, possibly? Light. Okay. Okay. Maybe this. Maybe this. Triangle with a dot in the middle. Seconded. Thank you. Triangle with a dot in the middle. That's light. That doesn't have anything on it. That's an eye. Okay, it's not that. Not that. It's not that. It's a bunch of triangles, but none of them have a dot.
It's so hard to communicate with the type. I'm so bad at typing. I'm ham fingers. Go the hand on the right side. Doesn't it have a triangle with a hole in it? No, not that one. The other one, the silver one.
This one's already identified.
Gotcha.
be labeled. This one? Maybe.
Can I see the description again? What was the description?
I know, me too, Crossland. The description of what?
How do we know what we're looking for?
Here it is. These items produce an invisible light that peels back the years, allowing a glimpse into the past. The effect is often murky and blurred, but it works passively on stationary objects. They are marked by the depiction of a candle upon their surface. And the hints and symbols, so it's either going to be something about the past or light. And if they always have a candle on their surface, it's probably light. Then we have this triangle here, a circle, and an eyeball on it.
What about that little gray guy about a school?
No.
Depiction of a candle. So when you be looking for a candle-like stuff.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but I don't have anything with candle.
Are we sure that we have the thing right now?
It would have told me on the hint, I think, if I didn't have it. One would think. They'd be like, hey, you can't solve this right now.
You're so right. That doesn't look right to me.
Okay, so we have light. Let's see if there's anything to do with like the past or something. These are elements, planetary metals, seasons, fog, hail, lightning, weather. No. Pretty much the only thing we have in the symbology thing that has anything to do with what we're doing is light. Unless fortune or wisdom.
Doubtful.
I think the closest thing I got is this, but...
Yeah, that don't look right.
You don't look right. I'm gonna get another hint.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's light. Fire.
Over a symbol of wax.
Got it.
Nothing to do with light.
Nope. Fire's light. Okay. So... See? Would have never thought that. Yep. It just told us a fire symbol. You are correct.
Triangle over...
Did I skip it?
Just a little bit. Yeah, slow down. Just a little bit. Not there. Not there.
These are all elements. This is all metal. Fire.
There. Wax.
Okay. Triangle.
Wax is a circle.
wax.
Yeah.
Nope. Is there an elements tab? Yeah. Never mind, you found it. We got it. notice anything over here, do you?
Mm-mm. You might check some of those pendants.
Mm-hmm. Just making sure I don't see any that aren't labeled. Mm-mm. Nope.
Got everything but what we're looking for on that one.
Oh, add. I'm not seeing it. Sure am. What if we don't have it and it's just not telling us that? Here it is.
Looks like a candle's a stretch.
It doesn't say it looks like a candle. It says a depiction of a candle, which is this.
That's even more of a stretch. Are they even gaming?
Thank you, Kylie, but I already have the lobby open. Love you. Mm-hmm. What did Frosty say? Are they even gaming? Heck yeah, let's go. Alright. Once I read this, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Stalagmites retreat under the light of the candle as I hold it aloft and search the shifting rock walls for any signs of Marwyn's trail. Suddenly I see it, an M etched into the rock as clear as if it had been carved yesterday. I follow the trail in an excited hurry, tripping and stumbling as the candle distorts the height of the floor until I come to the end of its end at a small boulder. Rolling the rock to one side, I reach behind it and reclaim Marwyn's last treasure. Lost. Ew. Hate it. Awful. Bad. Hate it. Sucks. Okay, guys, let me go to the bathroom real quick. I shall be back in 1 moment. Hello again, friends. Empty bathroom. I got some water. We're ready. We're ready. Strap in. Okay? Okay. Where the heck does streamer go? Listen. Bye forever. Y'all are being a little dramatic. Y'all are being a little dramatic. I respect it. Alright, let's go. Verona, you're back and you look terrible. Oh no. The time has come to decide, Thaumaturge. The casket wants to be opened. The casket will be opened. Nothing can stop it now, and yet there is a part of this mind that will not be quieted. Help me to calm this clamoring rage inside my head. This is your chance to elevate yourself above the scurrying ants that absently crawl through their meaningless lives. Uh-oh. We got a choice to make. We haven't seen you in 2 weeks. Listen. I'm here now. Okay. Okay. It's not my fault. That, is the holidays. Okay. I also don't trust the black eyes. Something has definitely happened to Verona. That's not how she usually looks. This type of meter is used to purge unwanted memories. As with any procedure that can alter the mind, it should be used sparingly and considerately. Typically used in communal ceremonies designed to be easily passed from person to person. Okay. What was the other one? Zephyrium. We got a choice to make, friends. Oh, okay. These resonant objects give off a faint odor that will be familiar to any thaumaturge. It's the scent of a storm of ozone and power. The scent is of magic. When these vapors are inhaled, they can unlock deep wells of anger and channel them into a powerful maelstrom. This is the power of the West Wind. I don't think that we should be angry. She already seems a little aggressive. Or, oh, should we do the opposite of what she wants, though? Or should we do what she wants? Are you winning? Yes. Okay, help, help, help. Should we do the opposite of what she wants and make her more angry? Or should we do what she wants and apparently try to calm the rage? Do what she wants and see what happens. Do we have any other opinions? I enjoy rage baiting. Me too sometimes. Me too sometimes. So we have a one for more rage, and we have a one for not more rage. I need a tiebreaker. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of want to make her more angry. Is that a good decision? I don't know. Rage baiting is wild. It's fun sometimes. Break the tie. Max rage. Oh, tie is broken. Let's go. Hi, go, Dad. What are we voting on? Do we make her more angry or less angry? Do we do the opposite of what she says and make her more angry because we don't trust her? Or should we do what she wants and give her something to help the rage? She looks mean, so I wouldn't do what she wants. Okay. We're making her angrier. We're gonna make her angrier, and I think I know which one this is. I think it's this one. Because they said it smells like a storm. Yep. Alright. Zephyrin. Zephyrin. Alright. Let's see what happens. Scared. I'm scared. Okay. For the ritual of the broken path, a grist is heated slowly over a flame. To have full effect, it must be held in an ungloved hand until the ritual is complete, no matter how hot it gets. Ooh. The ritual should not be performed by those who have not studied the Wixic art. It is common to suffer burns, but when done correctly, it should not be painful. Uh-oh, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, my friends. But the problem with storing powerful dark artifacts is that slowly, inevitably, the darkness seeps out. Uh-oh. Yarn. Where's Jupiter? Is it gonna give me where Jupiter is? Because I miss my cat.